And we're back. Only 4 decks left. Let's see what we got. All right, we get to be in charge of the sticker bullshit. Kuldotha Red it is. So this is Kuldotha Red, so named after Kuldotha Rebirth, which is over here. Second artifact, make 3 1/1 goblins. And the original list that I had was a lot different. It didn't have the sticker goblin in it, and I said, yeah, that's a mistake. Let's put the sticker goblin in here. And Bushwhacker. So the idea is we have the following burn spells. We've got Bolt, and we got Chain Lightning. There could also be Galvanic Blast, but I'm not sure you're always going to have 3 artifacts in play. And then we've got, of course, Great Furnace, and then a bunch of mountains. Synthesizer, to churn through some more cards, and it's an artifact for Kuldotha Rebirth, along with Voldaren Epicure to make a blood token and Implement of Combustion. We also have Swift Spear. And then Goblin Bushwhacker, which pairs very well with our Rebirths. We've got 8 of the Impulse Draw spells, and then, of course, the sticker bullshit Goblin over here. Sideboard includes Pyroblast, End the Festivities, Electrickery, Smash to Smithereens, Molten Rain, Relic, Tormod's Crypt. All right, let's go. All right, round 1, we're on the play. This looks fine. Keep. So Mountain, Epicure. Looks like we're in the mirror. The mirror. All right, let's Ren's Resolve. Actually, let's just attack them first. All right, they trade off. Sure. Ren's Resolve, another Impulse, and a Mountain. So over to them. Swift Spear, Kuldotha Rebirth. All right. So Mountain, Impulse, Synthesizer, and Combustion. I don't think we can wait to do this stuff, though. So let's just Rebirth the blood token away. Back to them. Reckless Impulse on their side. Well, there's Bushwhacker. So, yeah, we got to trade as much as possible. Swift Spear. Really? They're attacking? All right. Block all the goblins. And then the Swift Spear hits us. We go to 15. Then Voldaren. Back to us. All right, let's play Synthesizer. Exiling. Name Sticker Goblin. All right. Sticker Goblin. Start the bullshit chain. Trigger. 5 mana. I got to use this or lose it. So play this. Impulse. Chain Lightning and Rebirth. So Chain Lightning here. Actually, no. I don't have to use Chain Lightning yet. I can just Rebirth and draw off the implement. Oh, I draw it regardless. All right, yeah. So Chain Lightning, kill this. Then Rebirth away the implement. We draw a card. Then Kuldotha Rebirth resolves. And then it's back to them. Impulse into... Oh, yep. They're on the Sticker Goblin as well. And they've got Swift Spear, Bushwhacker. So Bushwhacker, no kick. Because they have to play it now or they lose it. All right. Impulse. Double Swift Spear. All right. Swift Spear. Swift Spear. Play a land. Chain Lightning a guy out of the way. Trigger the Swift Spears. Then go to combat. Swing all. They're not blocking. Huh. All right. Sticker Goblin. What's going on? 4 mana. Swift Spear. Synthesizer. Exiling a Bolt. Casts Bolt on one of our Swift Spears. Then Chain Lightning the other Swift Spear. Okay. But they didn't attack. All right. So our only good attack is Name Sticker. So let's pop Synthesizer. Kuldotha. And then resolve this. So then let's play Implement. Kuldotha sacking this one. Then we draw a card. Ooh, Bushwhacker. So we can Bushwhack next turn. All right. Play Mountain. And then we just pass. Ren's Resolve. Impulsing into Bushwhacker Kuldotha. Then Kuldotha's makes them goblins. Holy crap. All right. Kick Bushwhacker. Then kick... Yeah. All right. They're conceding even just to the first one. Okay. Sideboarding. The things that kill everything. And is Smash actually good in this matchup? Synthesizer triggers immediately. There's 4 lands, but you can't even guarantee that they'll have those. You can smash a blood token. Like, I don't know. It doesn't seem great. I think I just want to play to the board, so let's cut 2 Chain Lightnings. All right, let's do that. All right, this hand looks kind of awkward because I can't actually play anything on turn 1, but we do have Impulse on turn 2, so that's fine. I might just cast a Bushwhacker normally. All right, never mind, I won't. Mountain go. Plays Synthesizer. Synthesizes into Smash to Dust. All right, so now let's just play Impulse, not Synthesizer. Impulse into Combustion, land. All right, pass to them. Synthesizer, Mountain, Epicure. All right, play this. Let's run out Synthesizer, trigger, exiling Swift Spear. All right, Swift Spear, implement, trigger Prowess, and then we've played a land, so go to combat, attack with Swift Spear, Rebirth on the Synthesizer, revealing Epicure off the Synthesizer. Then they play Epicure. Attack us, go to 17. I don't want to cast Bushwhacker until I have more stuff on the board. So sack this, target you, draw a card. We drew Bolt. Mountain. I'm not sure what to do here. I think I just play Implement, trigger Prowess, then go to combat, swing. All right, they're blocking. That's fine. I just don't want to play Bushwhacker unless I have to, but... All right, sack this. I might play something at sorcery speed. Okay, I'm not. So we're just going to bolt one of their creatures. Reckless Impulse. Impulse and the Festivities. Well, the Bushwhacker plan's kind of worse. Swing. All right, let's bolt this. We take 4, go to 14. Man, the only thing we have to do is Bushwhacker. All right, so let's pop Synthesizer. What are we exiling? Kuldotha Rebirth. And we have to cast it now, and then they just end the Festivities? Man, that sucks. Well, if I don't cast it, I lose it. So, all right. Cast this, eat a land, play this, go to combat, swing, impulse. They did hit a land. Another end the Festivities, damn it. All right, so they end. We lose our goblins, and then I don't really want to trade a samurai for these 3. Okay, so they attack, no blocks. So go to combat, swing here. I'm probably just going to triple Bushwhack next turn. Blocks there, that's fine. Play this, over to them. They have 7 cards in their hand, though. Synthesizer eaten to the Kuldotha Rebirth. Well, that sucks. So now our Bushwhacker plan doesn't matter. Are they going to Bushwhack? Yeah, Bushwhack. So we have to block something, right? Actually, I'm just straight up dead, right? I take 10 and then end the Festivities kills me. Wow. Just none of this lined up well. Block here. Yeah, and we're dead. All right. They brought Smash in against us, although it was a different Smash. I just feel like it's just not good. But maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it's better than Chain Lightning and Bolt. I don't know. All right, let's try that. All right, on the play. We only have 1 land. We do have Epic here to potentially filter away stuff. All right, okay. Play this. Mountain. Combustion. All right. Land. All right, good. There's a land. So land, then, play this. Prowess. Go to combat. Swing. I don't know if it's better to do that or Ren's Resolve, but I feel like get stuff on the board and then Ren's Resolve next turn. Swift Spear. Kuldotha. Yeah. Then we take 2, go to 18. All right, Ren's Resolve. Well, there's a name sticker, so play this. Go to combat. If they want to triple trade these goblins for Swift Spear, that's fine. All right, Epicure. Back to them. Synthesizer. Exiling. Mountain. End the Festivities. We lose our Voldarans. Then we take 6 here, or 5 if they're not attacking with one of their guys. Sure. We go to 12. End the Festivities on our side. All right. Cast Sticker Goblin. Make a bunch of mana. So let's cast Ren's. Synthesizer, Kuldotha. So let's go Synthesizer, Trigger, Exiling, Implement. All right, so cast Implement. And then I don't actually have to use this yet. So let's cast... I haven't played a land yet, right? Sack this, target them. Reduce Smash to Smithereens, sure. Let's cast End the Festivities, kill your goblins. Then let's cast this, eat the Implement to draw another card. Another Smash. All right, go to combat. Attack with Swift Spear as a 6/7. Ren's Resolve. Epicure land. Plays Epicure. We're at 11. Plays land. Plays Rebirth. Attacks with Swift Spear. Really? No blocks. So smash that. They have 4 blocks. So we attack with everything. And they have to block here, here, here. They get hit by 1 goblin. Let's pop the blood ahead of time. Ditch a mountain. All right, they're dead. Smash that and bolt them. All right, on to round number 2. Oh my god, Sticker Goblin is just such bullshit. Just you wait. People are going to figure it out. And the format will slowly creep towards Hogak levels of busted. All right, we're on the play. This looks fine. Keep this. Mountain, Swift Spear, and attack. Darksteel Citadel into Drum, into Ornithopter, into Thraben, sure. Into another Ornithopter. Ooh, Kuldotha Rebirth. All right, let's play Synthesizer. So Prowess Trigger, then this comes in. Synthesize into another Swift Spear. All right, well, we're going to cast that. Cast this, go to combat, swing here. All right, they take 2, go to 17, back to them. I'll have 1 mind, and they just don't have anything else to do. Okay, so let's go. Is it better to Kuldotha here? I think it is. Kuldotha, eat the Synthesizer. Triggers, exile a land. Sure. Play land, play Impulse, triggers, impulsing into another Rebirth and a Mountain. Go to combat, attack with the Swift Spears, and then over to them. All right, they've just conceded to that. I guess they're just bricking on lands. Okay, versus Affinity. We want Smash to Smithereens, and that's it, right? Just that. What's bad? I feel like the cards I cut are just like either creatures or burn that doesn't line up well against their stuff. We kill everything they play except Myr Enforcer, right? So the Chain Lightnings are maybe not good. I'm not sure, though. Or maybe I just shave a bunch of stuff. Or maybe I just cut Swift Spear on the draw. I don't know. Yeah, that's probably wrong. Also, killing their guys reduces their affinity count, reduces their ability to tap stuff with Springleaf Drum, so that's probably wrong to cut any removal. All right, let's just cut the Swift Spears. Only 1 land, but again, we have a blood token to filter. Although if we brick, it's really bad. But the rest of the hand's really, really good. So I'll keep. And we're on the draw too, so we have multiple chances of finding lands. All right, land, Epicure, go. Plays Drum, plays Thraben, then back to us. All right, we drew a land. Excellent. Most excellent. So I feel like the correct move is Chain Lightning their Thraben and then just Blood Pitch something, like another Chain Lightning to just try to find the third land for Sticker Goblin next turn. Let's Chain Lightning this. Hydroblast. All right, well, never mind. We're just going to kill it. Chain Lightning. Go to combat. Swing. Plays Crimson Acolyte. Well, there's the third land. So here's the bullshit goblin. Trigger. 5 mana. Impulse. Kuldotha Implement of Combustion. Do I want to smash their Seat of the Synod? I guess I do. Smash Seat. Play Implement. Pass. They're attacking us? Okay. Oh, they're going to Ninja. Gotcha. All right. Plays Ancient Den. Then Acolyte comes back. No, Acolyte's 2 mana, right? Drum. Synthesizer, you say. All right. Kuldotha. Eat the Implement. Then we draw a card. Another Synthesizer. All right, let's just Ren's Resolve. All right, Mountain. And then there's no point in playing this because when anything we exile, we can't do. So let's just go to combat. Swing. All right, Crimson Acolyte returns. Back to us. All right, play Synthesizer. Then trigger that. Exiling. Smash to Smithereens. All right, well, try to smash. Let's see. Let's play land. Let's try to smash Ancient Den. All right. We can attack, and then they can block 2 things and make their Moon Circuit guy pro red. So that's not, so it's none of that is good attacks. All right, Synthesizer, Epicure, and then we're not going to attack. We're going to wait until we find a Bushwhacker. End of turn, pop the clue. All right, plays Ancient Den, plays a Ninja. Kuldotha Rebirth, you say. Kuldotha, I might actually just sack a blood token here, or a land, or just a blood token, because I guess I want to get Samurais on the board. All right, let's pop the Synthesizer. So make a Samurai. We revealed Bolt. Well, we can't bolt any of their creatures, so let's just bolt them. And then Kuldotha, eat a blood token. Then over to them. So 3 blocks is block here, block here, block here. They take almost lethal. Yeah, they take lethal. All right, we win on to round 3. The artifact land should be modern legal. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Like at this point, I've checked out of any conversation involving what should and shouldn't be modern legal. It's like the format's a trash fire, so who cares? Just unban everything, why not? Like if the format is going to be awful anyway, may as well just let people play with their cards. All right, we're on the play for round 3. Once again, like, I guess it's fine. We do have to find another land, but it's fine. Mountain, Epicure, go. All right, another red deck. Swift Spear. All right, the race is on. No second land. I'm just going to Chain Lightning their guy and attack them. Swing, Swift Spear. And they don't have a second land either. All right, at this point, we really do need to find a second land. So let's pop the blood and discard Implement. Nope. All right, combat attack. 17, back to them. All right, they found their second land. Reckless Impulse into Mountain Epicure. Then we take 2, go to 16. There's our second land. So let me see. I think I, again, just want to get their guy off the board. So Reckless Impulse is also just a good play here. I shouldn't take unnecessary damage. Let's just shoot their dude, play Implement, and then go to combat. Swing, back to them. Every card in the modern ban list except the ones with broken mechanics like Companion should come off at this point because they aren't any more broken than the shit they've printed. At least there would be more diversity. Again, I don't care. But if you actually wanted to like look at the ban list seriously, then the only cards that should stay banned are basically like cards that completely screw up the game. So Astrolabe, fast mana like Mox Opal and Simian Spirit Guide, although I'm not even convinced of that at this point. It's just like so ridiculous how broken the format's become. Bushwhacker, Swift Spear. I need to find more lands, so the best shot at doing that is Reckless Impulsing into them. All right, so Reckless Impulse. All right, there's a land. Play the land, and then let's Kuldotha Rebirth the Implement. So we draw, then we get this, and the next turn we can double Bushwhacker. So over to them. Swift Spear. Name a card on the modern ban list and I'll tell you whether I think it's safe to unban or not. Another Reckless Impulse. So they're not going to Bushwhack this turn? Okay, so land. They could just play it as a 1/1 and then play the Epicure next turn. Plays Epicure. So they're just going to allow this to get exiled. Swift Spear and Epicure attacking. All right. Mycosynth Lattice. Yeah, who cares? Karn already busts the game. It's fine. So if I double kick, they block 1 and then they take, I assume lethal, right? Is it 15? It's 5 times, so it's 15. They go to 1, and they have to block. Yeah, Bushwhacker, block here. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. They're at 1 life. but we can potentially die on the backswing. Cloudpost sucks. Cloudpost is worse than Tron. It's perfectly fine to come off the ban list. All right, so let's just impulse, see what we're dealing with before we lose this. We can always bushwhack twice. Chain lightning. All right, and the mountain. So let's chain lightning on... No, I don't have to chain lightning yet. Let's just kick bushwhacker. What are the odds that we die? They have this here. If they have like their own bushwhacker thing, they could kill us. I don't know. It's tough to decide. Let's chain lightning this dude. Get the blocker out of the way, and then we'll leave back one blocker just in case they somehow have lethal damage. Gak's fine. Gak was even in a format before the Evoke Elementals, so that we didn't have Endurance or Solitude or Subtlety before Gak was printed. Depths, Shoal, Bridge, Looting, Glimpse. Okay, I'll take those one at a time. Depths is fine. We don't have Crop Rotation or Exploration in the format either, so it's like... So we don't have Crop Rotation or like the other stuff that speeds that up, but we also don't have Wasteland, but it's probably fine. Shoal is not even good. Bridge is fine, should never have been banned in the first place. Looting at this point is fine. Glimpse of Nature is fine. Glimpse of Nature is just actively bad with Fury and Bowmasters in the format. Green Sun Zenith's fine. Sanctuary? Oh, Mystic Sanctuary? Yeah, that's fine. No one's Cryptic looping in this format. Too expensive. Fire? By fire, I assume you mean Punishing Fire. That's fine. Twin? Fine. Jite? That's fine. Artifact lands? They're fine. Galvanic Blast us. Are we just going to straight up die to removal here? Or to burn spells, rather? Kuldotha Rebirth. I guess if they have Bushwhacker, we're dead. Yeah, they have Bushwhacker. All right. We were 1 damage off killing them. Jeez. All right, so once again, just the X1 killers and Smash, and then Cutting, Swift Spear, and 2 Chain Lightnings. KCI, I don't think KCI should have been banned in the first place. There's also, once again, more answers to it than ever, and Opal's banned, so you can't do the Scrap Trawler loop anymore. So the combo doesn't even work. Deathrite Shaman? Deathrite Shaman's not even as good as Ragavan. It's fine. It can come off. It would also help to make Evoke Elementals worse, specifically Grief. I don't know why Evoke doesn't just work like Channel and put it straight into the graveyard while putting the effect on the stack. They are way more fair if they can't be scammed. Yeah, there's a million ways they could have fixed it. My proposal has always been they should have been templated like Mox Diamond, and they should have exiled themselves. Make them go straight to exile. That way they're never on the battlefield for any point to be scammed or ephemerated, and you can't reanimate them. All right, we're good here. So keep this. Mountain Epicure, go. At this point, I'm convinced that Wizards' design is either totally incompetent or they just don't care. And if you're just gonna push out super powerful cards without bothering to test them, then you either need to be willing to ban them or errata them to not be busted. But they're not willing to do either of those things. At this point, I do not understand why they still have a policy of, oh, we can't change the cards because they're in paper. It's like you change the cards all the time. They've had multiple functional erratas of paper cards already. The companion mechanic, damage redirection to planeswalkers, creature type updates many times. They had to functionally errata to Fairy and Hostage Taker because they screwed up the templating on them. Everyone has a phone. Everyone knows what's going on. Like, it's fine. All right, Ren's Resolve. Let's try to hit a land. Did not hit a land. Well, we're going to lose this Bushwhacker now, but we have other stuff to do next turn. Swing with Epicure. All right, we trade. That's fine. Then we lose the Bushwhacker. Sacks Implement to damage us. That must mean they just don't have another land. Otherwise, they would not just sack that. Yeah, they just don't have another land, it looks like. Cleanup step, discarding Rebirth. Namesticker Goblin, which we can't play. All right, well, Implement. We got to play these now. So, Kuldotha, sack this, draw a card. We also did not draw another land, but at least we have a board. I think everything except a handful of cards like Oko, Sensei's Top, and Egg-type cards should get unbanned, and then ban cards that are still broken like a month after. Yeah, the only cards that I think should stay banned are basically tournament logistics, like Sensei's Top because of just tournament logistics. And yeah, they're just bricking on lands. All right, here's our land. Then here's the name sticker. Tournament logistics and cards that are legitimately actually too good. How much mana do we get? 4. All right, let's Reckless. Land Bolt. All right, let's just smash their blood token to give them fewer outs to actually draw any lands. And then go to combat. Attack with these goblins. They can unban Grave Troll and get it banned a 3rd time. Kuldotha Rebirth on the Synthesizer. Synthesizer reveals Reckless Impulse, so they're still bricking on lands. So play Furnace. I can actually bolt all 3 of their goblin tokens and just keep attacking them. But it's probably way better to just bolt them, right? All right, let's go to combat. I assume they just have to triple block at this point, right? Swing. Yeah, so all the goblins trade with each other. Then they're at 10, so let's bolt them. Then Implement. Then let's sack Implement, shooting them. Draw a card. Yeah, they're just going to die now. So let's just play Implement. And then back over to them. We have 9 points of burn damage in our hand. So I feel like Grave Troll or Bridge can both be unbanned, but not both. Bridge is fine. Grave Troll might be a problem. Bridge is perfectly fine, though. Chain Lightning our Goblin. Sure. All right, Bolt, Bolt. Okay, we got a third game to play. Again, I think this is probably correct to keep. So run this. Let me look at the modern ban list. Modern banned list. This hand is a little awkward, but I think keepable. Also, End the Festivities really good in this match. Great Furnace into Swift Spear. We don't actually have a good turn 1 play, eh? I mean, I can Kuldotha the Furnace, but then we're just behind. So, all right, let's just play a mountain. Go. Synthesizer, Exiles, Great Furnace. All right, attacks us. We go to 17. Man, we're just drawing only mountains. All right, go to them. Third land. Kuldotha Rebirth. Are they going to bushwhack us now? Synthesizer. Exiles another Synthesizer. Plays the Synthesizer. Exiles Mountain. All right, take 3 from Swift Spear. And then we got to end the festivities before we do anything else. All right, end the festivities. Kill all your guys. Then play this. Play Implement. And at this point, I should just play Kuldotha. Kuldotha, eat this. Drew another Implement. Even if they did ban some of the problem cards in the format, more likely than not, stuff will just get power creep more in MH3 and Final Fantasy sets. Oh yeah, is Final Fantasy modern legal? I don't know. I know that they were doing Universes Beyond garbage. So Kuldotha Rebirth Synthesizer, Reckless Impulse off of that. FF is going to be like Lauder. Yeah, modern's completely hosed. Impulse into Mountain Impulse. Mountain. All right, can't block the Swift Spear. We go to 11. I can kick Bushwhacker, but at this point it doesn't matter. They don't even... Okay, I can double kick Bushwhacker. Well, it's not going to get much better than that, so let's kick Bushwhacker. I could play Implement, but this just seems like a better play. Kick Bushwhacker. I mean, we trade a whole bunch, but at least then their Goblin tokens are off the field. Like, we're also just behind. So this forces them to somewhat to at least block us, and then they still take 6. Maybe do a YouTube video on why most ban cards should be unbanned since there's a BNR announcement. I already did that. Every Ring is Fine has a lengthy discussion where we talk about all the cards that are safe to unban. I think the only cards that are not safe to unban are fast mana, tournament logistics like Sensei's Top, and then a few cards that are actually just too good, like Oko. Although I'm not even convinced that Oko would be too good at this point. So they're only going to block one of them. Okay. So that means either they have End the Festivities or Bushwhacker, or they're just hoping to find them. Reckless Impulse into Swift Spear Mountain. Wait, they played a mountain from their hand? What? Swift Spear. Bushwhacker. Are we dead? 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Yeah, we're exactly dead. Yep. All right. It is what it is. Round number 4. Oko with Halfling would be too much. Would it, though? Is that any worse than turn 3 Living End, you lose the game? Turn 3 Double Rhinos, you lose the game? Turn 3 Primeval, fetch up multiple Valakuts, you lose the game? Turn 1 Grief Scam, discard 2 of the cards, the best cards in your hand, and then have a 4-3 Menace beating you for the rest of the game? The Ring, Tron, because I don't think it is. You know what Oko's good against? It's good about elking a ring. Like, I might have been able to stomach an MH set every 3 years, but having a full supplemental direct to modern set every year is too much. I think the set's power level is the issue, and not... Power level and play patterns are the issue, and not frequency. Although, there's an argument that the frequency and them being very expensive premier sets is a problem, financially. All right, this hand's great. So, it's going to be turn 1 Epicure, turn 2 Ren's Resolve. All right, Mountain, Epicure, over to them. Another red matchup. All right, there's the Swift Spear. All right, well... I think Ren's Resolve is just better here. It's more efficient to do this than anything else. There's Name Sticker and a land next turn. Get ready for bullshit to commence. Swing. After Weekend Pauper, how do you feel about the format? It's okay. It's far less diverse than it at first appears because there's only like maybe 4 or 5 decks that are actually the best decks in the format. And the Sticker Goblin is total horseshit and absolutely needs to get banned. All right, Mountain, Sticker Goblin, trigger, make mana. How much? 5. All right, Ren's Resolve. Another Impulse, you say? I think I don't play this until next turn. I think this turn I just go Chain Lightning this dude, play Implement, crack Implement, and then... Yeah, so let's play Implement, then crack it, target them, yield here, drew Bolt. All right, Chain Lightning your Kessig Flame Breather, and then go to combat and swing with Epicure. Yeah, that makes sense. Even if it still is technically balanced, it's really rough that the meta lacks diversity, besides Name Sticker Goblin. I think the best decks are obviously Kuldotha Red, and then Mono Blue Delver, probably Grixis Affinity, Boros Synthesizer might be on there, and like a fairy deck. I think also Elves and Walls are pretty good. Right, no block. So they have Searing Blaze Flame Breather for next turn. Chain Lightning our Sticker Goblin, sure. Why didn't they do that first? They would have gotten in for more damage. All right, well, land, Impulse, Epicure, Bushwhacker. All right, so let's just bolt the Swift Spear, play Epicure, then attack with this one. Flame Breather. Do they have the fourth land for Blaze or not? They don't. So Chain Lightning us. Really? They're going to Chain Lightning us and not our creatures, even though we have Bushwhacker in exile. All right. Bolt your dude. Kick Bushwhacker. Trigger. I guess I should have popped this blood token first. Yeah, all right. Let's just go to combat. Swing. Anyway, they're at 8, and we have a bolt, so let's just pass here. Ren's Resolve. Reveals 2 more impulses. Plays second land, or plays the fourth land, rather. End the festivities. All right, pop a blood, get rid of Furnace, I guess. I don't know if that matters. All right, so all of our guys die. They're main decking festivities, eh? So they got more impulses next turn. So Synthesizer, Trigger, Exiling, Impulse. All right, cast Impulse. Bolt, Swift Spear. All right, play Swift Spear. Then Furnace, bolt them, trigger Prowess, and then we attack them, and then we just have a bolt in hand to kill them next turn after that. Impulse into Flame Breather Mountain. All right, back to us, bolt them. Fire Blast us. Okay, I'm not sure why we're dicking around here, because that's not going to kill us. All right, so on to the next game. So let's once again bring in Electrickery and the festivities. I don't know if they're on Kuldotha, right? Because they're playing Flame Breather and Searing Blaze. Yeah, so just these two then, and then what's out? Chain Lightning? No, they have a lot of 1/3s, right? They're also main decking and the festivities. Well, we can't just be off of our main plan, so I guess I just cut 2 Swift Spears. All right, submit. Sticker Goblin in hand, along with Impulse stuff. Completely busted. Mountain. Nothing. All right, play Epicure. Second Mountain. Plays Ren's Resolve, revealing 2 Lightnings. Bolt and Chain. All right, Mountain, Ren's Resolve, Epicure, Rebirth. All right, go to combat. Swing. Synthesizer. Hits a Mountain. Well, that was lucky of them. All right, so I assume we're going to spend these 2. Yeah, Lightning us, and then Bolt us or Epicure. Bolt us. All right, do we hit a land? Do we do not? Well, use it or lose it, right? Epicure. If they have End the Festivities, this is so incredibly bad for us, but what can you do? Rebirth, eat a blood, go to combat, swing with the Epicure. Synthesizer, synthesize into Gorilla Shaman. Huh. So if they want, they can Gorilla Shaman our blood token, which is okay. Gorilla Shaman. Fourth mountain. Thermo Alchemist. All right. Land. All right. Yeah, there we go. Land, Sticker Goblin, let the bullshit commence. How much mana we make? 6 mana. Ren's Resolve. Oh, another Sticker Goblin. Oh, it doesn't trigger from exile, though. Right? When this creature enters the battlefield from anywhere other than a graveyard or exile. Wait, no, it gets put on the stack and then it enters, right? So it does count. So Sticker Goblin. Yeah, because it's not entering from exile. It's entering from the stack. So ridiculous. All right. Synthesizer. Trigger. Exiles a bolt. All right, let's kill that. Then we've played a land this turn. Let's Ren's Resolve. Oh, hey, look, a Bushwhacker. Completely absurd. Trigger. Go to combat. Swing. Reasonable turn 4 after missing a land drop. Yeah, right? This is fine. They're at 1. Swift Spear. I mean, come on, dude. Like, what are we doing here? Do they actually have just 3 bolts in their hand? Bolt? You're kidding me. Do they actually have 3 bolts in their hand? No, wait. We wouldn't die to that, right? We still wouldn't die to that? They'd be 1 short of killing us? Yeah, all right. Well, that was a match that occurred. All right, match 5. We're on the play. This hand's good. Other than we're missing an artifact. Actually, is this hand that good? I guess we have a turn 2 Ren's Resolve to try to find stuff, right? Yeah, okay. This hand's good. Mountain, go. Snow-covered island into Preordain. All right, Mountain, Impulse. Sticker Goblin off the top next turn. Sticker Goblin off the top, unless it gets countered. Mountain. Doesn't look like it. Relic of Progenitus. All right, Sticker Goblin. They could have Scred to kill it with its ability on the stack. Indeed, they do. All right, Scred kills it. Sure. And then eat our graveyard. Very well. Well, no name Sticker Goblin for me. Lorien revealed. Go get Fjord. So it's either Izzet Control or Fairies. So let's go Synthesizer, Trigger, Exiling Swift Spear. Sure, cast Swift Spear. Oh, I guess I should have rebirthed this first before playing a land. All right, yield to these abilities. They're going to Scred our Swift Spear. That's fine. Or bolt it, sure. Reveals Epicure. All right, Kuldotha Rebirth, Epicure. Back to them, and then we've got double Bushwhacker next turn. Absolutely ludicrous. Relic, eat the graveyards. Island, back to us. Oh, we actually have Kuldotha into double Bushwhacker. That's cool. Tap this, eat the land, kick a Bushwhacker, brainstorm in response. Yeah, all right, we win. So what? It's either, again, Fairies or Control. So let's see. Pyroblast is probably good. Outside of that, I don't know that anything else matters. So let's see, maybe Chain Lightning's not so great, especially since they're running red and have mana untapped a lot of the time. Yeah, let's do that. Pyroblast in, Chain Lightning out. All right, once again, this is fine. Tapped Fjord, Mountain, Epicure, Island. Go to combat. Swing. Well, they're representing Counterspell, so I don't want to play Rebirth. So let's just play Impulse. Indeed, there is the Counterspell. Third land. All right, Synthesizer, Hydroblast, sure. Play land, go to combat, swing. 17, let's play Ren's Resolve. Sticker Goblin next turn. Back to them. Back to us. Wow, we have another Sticker Goblin in our hand. Holy crap. All right, Sticker Goblin. Trigger. Respond to this trigger. Yep. Bolts our dude. That's fine. Play land, play Epicure. Brainstorm in response. All right, trigger the Epicure, and then attack with this Epicure. Opponent at 15. Plays tap land. Back to us. Sticker Goblin isn't actually that good right now. I guess it lets me play everything, right? Although we get blown out by a End of Festivities type effect. So let's just go to combat, swing. All right, cast Sticker Goblin. Trigger. They allowed it, huh? Kuldotha Rebirth, eat a blood token. I guess I just make them have it. Kuldotha Rebirth, eat a Furnace, play Epicure. Like, if they have it, they have it. I just have to make them have it. Yeah, Fiery Cannonade. Oh well. Here comes the Monarch dude. No, Murmuring Mystic. Ren's Resolve off the top. Bolt Epicure. Well, cast Epicure. Tap land. All right, let's just bolt them. I'm going to wait. There's other things that I would rather pitch to the blood tokens, like a mountain. All right, play Name Sticker. Trigger. We get the mana. All right, blood, ditch a land. Rebirth. All right, Rebirth. Is Rebirth even that good on this board? It isn't, actually. Yeah, let's just pitch the Rebirth. I just need to find Impulse or something. Pyroblast. All right, shoot your dude. Hydroblast in response. Very well. All right, fizzle this mana. Back to them. Also Scred. Why not just Scred the Goblin with the ability on the stack? I don't get it. 5 mana, Lorien revealed off the top. Yeah, we're probably not winning this game. Swing with the birds. Sure. Go to 18. Bushwhacker does not do anything here. So blood, ditch this. Mountain. All right, back over to them. Another Lorien revealed. Preordain, make another bird. Attacks with the birds and this thing. Sure, we go 14. Bushwhacker. All right, I'm going to concede here. Yeah, same deal. Run back the same thing. Maybe Molten Rain's good in this matchup just to slow them down. I don't know. I feel like this is reserved for Basilisk Gate and that type of effect. All right, on the plate. This needs a land, but otherwise is good. All right, Mountain, Epicure, Island. No land. Well, let's just keep putting the pressure on. Epicure, go to combat, swing, Brainstorm, another Island. All right, I need to find a land really badly. So let's attack with the Voldarens. Let's Synthesizer, trigger, what do we hit? Bushwhacker. All right, still no lands. Over to them. Cycles Ash Barrens. Grabs a mountain. Mountain. All right, there's finally a land. So let's go to combat. Swing. All right, they go to 13. Let's cast Ren's Resolve. Bolt Mountain. All right, over to them. End of turn. Cannonade. Kill our dudes. Sure. 4 mana. Oh man, Sticker Goblin's so good if it resolves, but I'm not going to count on that. So let's play this. Let's bolt them. All right, Reckless. Mountain Reckless. All right. Or rather, Great Furnace Reckless. Back to them. Ash Barrens. Cycle for a mountain. All right, so now this is a Mystic. Sure. Play this. Let's play the Sticker Goblin. Hydroblast. I think honestly Pyroblast this back. I was planning on killing the Murmuring, but I think I just Pyroblast or Hydroblast so that the Name Sticker resolves. Because I want to be able to hit Reckless Impulse. So trigger this. Cast another one. 7 mana. Reckless. Oh my god, another one. All right. Cast Sticker. Reckless Impulse. All right. Bolt this dude. Bolt him. Kick Bushwhacker. And go to combat. Swing. They're just going to chump Name Sticker Goblin. All right. So that means they got to have Cannonade in hand, right? So because they're just going to swing, clean up everything rather. No, because if they had that, then they would just block. No, yeah. So they have a Cannonade. All right. Play this. Go to combat. Attack with everything. All right, let's see the Cannonade. There's the Cannonade. All right, main phase 2, pop, Synthesizer, Furnace. I already played a land, right? Yeah, so Implement, then over to them. They're at 2, so they have to deal with the Samurai, and then this Implement puts them to 1. Scred the Samurai. Lorien revealed. You know, if this is Legacy, they would have just Force a Will and not be punished for tapping down low. They are Loriening, sure. Island. All right, pop the Implement, put them to 1. Drew Pyroblast. All right, kick Bushwhacker, and they're going to die now because we can Pyroblast their counterspell. All right, we got it. So 4-1 with Kuldotha Red. So again, I would need to play a lot more with the deck to understand the exact numbers. Like this list only has 3 Swifters instead of 4 because I wasn't sure what to cut. I don't know if you should be running Galvanic Blast rather than Chain Lightning. Once Namesticker Goblin starts running rampant everywhere, then it's going to be very important to have instant speed removal so you can kill it with its ability on the stack. The only thing I'm unsure of is whether it should be 4 Swift Spears and 3 Chain Lightnings or the other way around. And then the sideboard maybe could be tweaked. I don't know if you want to go halvesies on Tormods versus Relic of Progenitus or just play 2 Relics. I think you probably just want 2 Relics so that you can pop it to draw a card. The rest of this seems fine though. Anyway, yeah, that is Kuldotha Red.